we've never talked about this publicly, but you and I, every time we get together and it's like just us, so we're like driving to pick something up or whatever, we always end up talking about the trade up challenge. Starting with something for free on Marketplace and working our way all the way up to a more expensive item. This is the loophole you're looking for. It's not your Subaru. Yeah. It's crafting for work.
Yeah.
You can still drive it around and stuff.
Yeah. And then
but it's not your Subaru.
Yeah. I crafted this for work. It's a work expense.
Dude, I bet if we started now on the trade up challenge, we can get to like $5,000 in a couple weeks.
I bet so. And I think that's actually, I was thinking about it earlier. I think that's actually what is addicting to me with Subaru.
You like the deal. Yeah.
I like the deal.
You like the finesse.
And Subaru is one of the most deal cars because you can get them with problems and flip them for more when they work.
See, I was in a similar situation with Pokemon cards in kind of like my early 20s. I was like, oh yeah, like I was selling cards on eBay, building really nice decks and like, but I was spending more than I was making because I wasn't selling.
Yeah. Because you get them and you're like, oh man, maybe I could just keep this one. But
your street smarts want to say don't get high on your own supply.
Yeah.
But what ends up happening is you make really cool Pokemon decks and you wreck little kids at tournaments and it makes you happy, which is very similar, I assume, to blowing all your money on Subarus and thinking that you're making money when really, since you keep them all, you're
and then
not
it just
making money.
funds the projects that you have and you don't actually make money.
Exactly. But if it was for a YouTube video
and it was about getting money,
then the car isn't really yours. It's Grindhard's and it's a Hustle City piece of content.
I'm very excited about the trade up challenge. I cannot wait to start that project.
Maybe we got to start and finesse this wagon, dude.
That would be premium.
Grindhard people would be stoked to see a JDM wagon in the driveway, man.
Yeah, I really want a JDM car.
This could work, man. This could work. I have some other things coming up the pipeline that you don't know about yet. That like it could be handy to be in a situation like this, like in about a month.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? Because right now is the time to buy. We should actually start this because right now, the economy in vehicles has hit an all-time low on used vehicles.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like
they're not selling.
High.
No, they're not selling because they got to a point where they're unattainable, and now people are still listing for unattainable, and they're not selling. So you can go over to them and be like, yo, I'll give you $3. And they're like, okay, it's been up for 5 months, and they just sell it to you. So this might be a good time to start that challenge.
Okay.
Because once we get into a car, we can go places.
Yeah.
I mean, physically and...
Yeah. I think we start with for something free.
Yep.
Like just something someone once hauled off their property.
Yep.
We could fix it.
Yep.
Whatever
fix
kind
it,
of machine
make it work.
Make it work. Then get our first bag. And then kind of do that for a while, like buying broken things, fixing them. So that way the value is in our labor. Yep. So that way we can get up to a price where we're finessing a good deal like this, where, okay, a couple days of work and now the car is worth thousands of dollars more than we paid for it.
Not a couple $100.
Yeah. We just need to think of a good, this is where we always get stuck on the idea. We need something expensive yet obtainable to work up to.
Yeah, we don't know what we're going to, but I guess we don't really have to start the challenge knowing what we're going to get to.
We can do it like the intro, like we're trying to go from $0 to an R35 GTR.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be a good one.
That would be pretty cool.
Could you imagine? We all get arrested. First you get arrested.
Oh, why me?
Then we get the car out of impound and then I get arrested. And then Ethan gets arrested. And Steven might be the only one responsible enough in a GTR to not get arrested. No, he'd probably get arrested.
He'd get arrested.
Yeah, I've seen him drive. Little menace.
He is a menace. He pretends to be so responsible, but I've seen him.
But if it's a trade-up challenge for something slow, then it's not that interesting.
Yeah, no, it has to be fast. It has to be fast, and I really want it to be JDM, but that's just my opinion. Because backing up through a fast food drive-thru is like one of my biggest dreams.
Oh,
ever.
yeah.
I want to go backwards through the drive-thru, and they'll be like, "Hey, sir, you can't do that." I'll be
You
like,
never did that with your yellow car?
it wasn't right-hand drive.
But you swapped it.
I did, but it never drove again. Once I put the swap in,
Oh, you didn't finish it
I didn't
after you
finish it once I swapped it.
Wow, you would have to drive backwards.
You would, yeah.
That'd
And it would
kinda
be
challenging, dude.
It'd be sick because they'd be like telling you couldn't do it, and you'd be like, "This is the only way I can do it."
Man. Okay.
It's pretty cool. So that's why I want a JDM car. I don't want it for any other reason.
Okay. That's a good goal. Well, let's make it happen. Let's do this trade-up challenge.
Let's start it.
We'll get the wagon and we'll go backwards through McDonald's and then we'll sell it and get a better JDM car.
Just start going through the JDM ranks.
Yeah. We could just rank our way up with GTRs. After we get to the nicest, rarest Subaru,
Then
we start with like,
like a GTST, like the rear-wheel drive versions, and then go
then we
up to
work our
all-wheel
way
drive,
up to-
and then turbocharged, twin turbocharged, then some built dyno one
Yeah. Okay.
with a parachute. That's another one of my dreams. I want a parachute on my daily driver so I can just initiate flight.
I feel like you just need to get into drag racing, man. You could get your speed demon on.
But it's just not
much
as
you
fun
want.
when it's legal, man. When someone's telling you you can't do it and you initiate the parachute on the freeway, that's
illegal.
Cool. Yeah, it's illegal, but it would be really cool.
It would be.